In the fascinating world of automotive engineering, some vehicles manage to stand out not just for their design or performance, but for their unique history. Today, we'll explore the story of a truck that might go unnoticed by many, but was crucial for the development of tire technology in the 1950s. This truck, known as the Willem Michelin WR8, is a rare piece of engineering that was not only a high-speed experiment, but also a true pioneer in its field. The origins of Willem, a discreet but innovative manufacturer. The story of Willem begins in 1923, when Louis Willem founded the company in France. Initially, the company worked under contract with the British Associated Equipment Company, using their engines and components to create special vehicles. Willem stood out for manufacturing highly durable and customized trucks, designed for heavy-duty work, such as tank transporters and tow trucks. Although it never achieved the global fame of other truck manufacturers, Willem earned a solid reputation within a very specialized niche. In the 1950s, the company embarked on a project that would make it famous in the automotive world, albeit in a low-key way. This project was the creation of the Willem Michelin WR8, a truck designed to test high-speed tires under realistic load conditions. The collaboration with Michelin, the birth of a unique truck. Michelin, the French tire giant, was already making history in the automotive industry with its revolutionary radial tire design, patented in 1946. These tires, which offered greater durability, performance, and safety, quickly became the preferred choice for vehicle manufacturers, from small cars to trucks and sports cars. In 1952, Michelin expanded its radial tire technology to trucks, recognizing that heavy vehicles would also increase their speed in the future. To test these tires, Michelin needed a truck capable of reaching speeds over 140 kilometers per hour and simulating real road conditions to obtain accurate data. That was when they decided to contact Willem to design a vehicle that could not only carry out these tests, but also push the limits of what trucks could do in terms of speed and stability. The aerodynamic design of the WR8, a truck built for speed. The design of the Willem Michelin WR8 was completely innovative for its time. While a basic truck chassis was used, the body was custom-built by the firm Hewleys, renowned for their work in creating custom designs. The result was a truck with a long, aerodynamic nose, features that not only enhanced its looks, but also improved its performance at high speeds. The windshield, taken from a Citroën, is an example of the clever reuse of existing vehicle components for new purposes. This design approach was not only efficient, but also indicative of the practical mindset of the engineers of that era. Every component was designed to maximize speed and stability on the road, aiming to reach over 140 kilometers per hour under test conditions. The WR8's engine, power for high speed. Under the long hood of the WR8 was an inline 8-cylinder diesel engine with an impressive displacement of 18.50 cubic centimeters. Although some accounts mention that the engine was gasoline-powered, most sources agree that it was a diesel engine, since at that time diesel engines were more efficient and durable for heavy trucks. With a power output of around 250 horsepower at 1900 RPM, this engine provided the necessary power for the WR8 to reach the high speeds required for testing. The engine was paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, which provided precise control over the power, allowing drivers to handle the truck's extreme speeds effectively. Additionally, the rear of the truck was equipped with cast iron profiles to simulate the load of a typical truck, making the tests much more realistic and useful for tire development. High-speed testing in Italy, a truck designed for performance. The main goal of the Willem Michelin WR8 was to test the durability and performance of Michelin tires at high speeds and under realistic load conditions. However, due to strict speed laws on French roads, the tests could not be carried out in its home country. That's when Michelin decided to take the truck to Italy, where the autostradas had no speed limits, providing the ideal environment for testing. In Italy, with permission from the local authorities, the WR8 underwent intense braking, handling, and overall performance tests. The truck became an invaluable tool for Michelin's engineers, as it provided crucial data on how the tires performed at high speeds, allowing the company to improve its products and anticipate the needs of the industry. The legacy of the WR8, from test truck to museum piece. The Willem Michelin WR8 remained in service until 1972, 2 years after the Willem company went bankrupt. After this period, the truck was sold to a Belgian company, Mall Trucks, which used it for some time before putting it into storage. The WR8 was forgotten for years at Michelin's facilities, gathering dust and being neglected. However, in 2005, a group of enthusiasts remembered this unique truck and Michelin decided to restore it. The restoration was a long and meticulous process, returning the WR8 to its original glory. This effort not only preserved the historic vehicle, but also allowed future generations to appreciate its importance in the history of automotive engineering and tire development. Today, the Willem Michelin WR8 is a museum piece that takes part in exhibitions all over Europe, and its story remains a testament to the ingenuity and innovation of 20th-century engineers. A unique truck in the history of automotive engineering. The Willem Michelin WR8 is much more than just a test truck. It is an engineering gem that marked a milestone in the development of tire technology. Its aerodynamic design, powerful engine, and unique story of collaboration between Willem and Michelin make it a rare piece of automotive history. This truck not only made an impact in its own time, but its legacy is still alive today, showing how creativity and innovation can transform an ordinary vehicle into a unique machine that pushes the boundaries of engineering. The Willem Michelin WR8 is a perfect example of how a truck can be much more than just a means of transportation. It can be a key piece in the development of new technologies and an icon in the history of automotive engineering.